What the hell? We are so back. We are so damn back. I don't think we've ever been more back in our entire lives. Dude, let's just get right to it. Yo, Kai, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Micro Bro's back. Yo, Maddie, welcome back. Good to see ya. You should send me $5 on Cash App so I can put it on Blackjack. You know, that's definitely gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna do that. Where have I been? I took a little break. Took a small little break. I was feeling a little burnt out, and I was like, you know, let's take a little break. Flash playing me with the new lighting. I have my window open, okay? Well, I actually don't have it open because I'm scared of my neighbors hearing me scream Minecraft-related things. What a welcome back present, bro. I will never say no, I suppose. What are we doing today? So we are, bro, that is a welcome back present. John Clemens in the Twitch chat as well. Bro, a galaxy. That's insane. Our live goal reached immediately, bro. Thank you. Bro said welcome back. I feel welcome. Yeah, dude, Maddie, let's get some W's. Everyone gets some W's. I said Maddie because you already hit the W. I was acknowledging you. I wasn't being like, Maddie, you specifically do W's right now. That's awesome. Thank you, bro. That's very sweet. Let's see. So, now you can mute me. Yeah, facts. What kind of games are in the Trapland Olympics? We have a few ice boat race courses. We have a spleef tournament. There's a big parkour course. Battle boats, where there's two people in boats and they have crossbows loaded with rockets and you have to kill one another. Things like that. I'm working on a few new game modes, and we definitely have some other exciting things that I have yet to reveal about upcoming Olympic Games and things that you don't know about, I suppose I can say. So that's exciting. We get some new ideas that we're bringing to the table. Yo, Random Badger, welcome back. Now today, we got this big lot here, okay? We're here with Lady Aoli, and we're clearing this out because we want to make Dust 2 from Counter-Strike in Trapland. That's the plan. So that's what we're working on. We're over here in we're near Camarillo. It's actually right here. So we're kind of on the eastern portion of main Trapland. But we're going to make Dust 2 here. We're going to do it. Yo, what's up, Rosie? What's up, Alfie? Good luck. Absolutely. You know, I would love to make, and this isn't what I was talking about earlier. This is a different thing. I want to make a Counter-Strike game mode in Trapland, where, like, instead of planting a bomb and you have to wait for it to be planted and it can be defused, you have to cook a piece of meat. And the enemy team, the CTs, can come over and, just take the meat out, and that will, like, defuse it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Alfie. What's my favorite build? You know, I always say Block of Sand, and that still holds true. I think Block of Sand's my favorite build in all of Trapland. But I just feel like as time goes on, more and more impressive things keep being brought to the table. I just realized you're live. Yo, what's up, Ari? Yo, Norm, I started playing Minecraft again, and I'm going to build my own server soon, inspired by Trapland streams. Bro, that's incredible, Grant. And then you're going to come join us again, right? After that? After all said and done? Yo, Greg with the Heartme's and the Go Populars, bro. I vow that I will try my best to go popular. Vibrant Visual Desert, so pretty. Right before the stream started, let's wait, like, I want to say maybe 6 minutes. And it, like, hitting these mountains right here was so damn beautiful. How's it going? It's going great. It's going fantastic. We're helping Lady Aoli today. We're clearing out this slot so we can hopefully build something that resembles Dust 2 from Counter-Strike. Have you seen the 1,000 player civilization video? Dude, so many people have asked me that. I started it. I'm like 5 minutes in. I haven't got a chance to continue. I've heard many, many, many good things, though. Like, from everyone about the video. I heard that it was absolute peak cinema. After that 2-week binge is over, sure. Dude, it feels good to be back. You were in the vid? Are you lying? I feel like you're lying to me. That sounds like you're lying to me. I feel like I know you well enough now to know that you're lying to me. Anyways, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. You know, I took about a week and a half off. I was feeling a little burnt out. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but I woke up and I was like, I kind of felt like, ugh, I got to stream today. And I was like, well, you know, that's not how I should think. And so I was like, maybe that's the sign that I should just take a little bit of time off. And today I woke up and I was like, I get to stream today. And, you know, and that's how I knew we were so back. Have I seen the 1,000 player Minecraft server stream? Is that different from the rich versus poor Minecraft civilization video that everyone's telling me about? Kaya's new area is so pretty. I agree. Are you streaming Trapland? This is Trapland, yeah. We're streaming Trapland. Homesick today, so I'm just browsing lives. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for being here. I think the vibe is to go with the Minecraft music from now on, guys. I feel like it's just had so much better music. I feel like my playlist, while it's great, it can get like almost overstimulated whenever it's like playing for 4 hours straight. And maybe that's just because I'm the only one that has to hear it the entire time. The Minecraft music is a little bit more refreshing. Yo, what's up, Ender? Shady with, I think, like the 300th follow they've ever given me. Alright, I'm gonna say some Evil Kai. It's really, I don't know who that is, but I'm watching you. Are shelves in the game yet? Have we gotten shelves? Did I miss that? I didn't play any Trapland in this time. Just at the gym getting gains. Yo, my man out here. Watching Trapland streams at the gym. What are you doing? Oh, this is Minecraft? Yeah, this is Minecraft. Should build a statue to remember you? Yeah, I will definitely get right on that. Yo, D1 Trapland hater. I'm here to cause havoc. I thought this was Cave Dweller 9000. You know, some people call me that. Not because I play Minecraft, but because I look like a caveman. I look like I should be excited to see fire, and I hit things hard with my club. Thought this was Fortnite. I wish it was Fortnite. Hopefully soon it'll be Counter-Strike. Because we're making Dust 2. When did you form? I've missed a lot. Oh, that was a few weeks ago at this point. Yeah, I just want to say, Kai, thank you again for that galaxy. That's insane. I can't believe I was here for like 2 minutes and you dropped a galaxy. Tell that to good Kai, not evil Kai. Yo, Ant-Man, welcome back. Are we thinking I get a new profile picture? Do you want me to make a face? Should I make a face? How was that? Should I do it again? Let me know if I need to do it again. Hold on. Should I get like the light right behind my head? There you go. Wait, this is Minecraft? Yo, what's up, Rosie Posey? What is Kaya planning on doing in the new area? This one here, like where we are at. We are collabing on a build here. And we're going to build the map Dust 2 from the video game Counter-Strike 2. Or CSGO. Or Counter-Strike, I guess. I guess just all the Counter-Strike. It's not exclusive to any one of those experiences. If I return to Trapland, I want a cool backstory like John the Deserter. Bro, that's for you to make, dog. That's possible. Kaya, this is a lot of sand. King Queeb is playing Block Destroyer 1765. Dude, that's me. What? Did I just see someone with the username Chris Chan join? Can you please talk in my chat, please? Hello. Who was that? The Hamburglar from McDonald's, bro? What is even the backstory of the Hamburglar from McDonald's? Yo, Justin Raisins here. Welcome back. How's it going? Tell you right now, in the time I wasn't streaming, I've been playing. Yeah, Chris Chan. Hold on, Chris Chan's back. Hey, who are you? Talk in chat. I usually don't call out people when they join. I feel like their name wouldn't be Chris Chan on TikTok if it was who I was thinking. I started streaming Minecraft too, bro. I respect the Brian Grow. Do you know you share your username with someone else? Yeah, please look up Chris Chan. I implore you. I implore you to just look up Chris Chan. And I encourage you, I give you the best of luck in finding your new name afterwards. I'm so sorry. But also best of luck in your streaming endeavors. I do mean that. I do mean that. Dude, I'm so sorry. I can't even say. I wish I could talk about it on my stream. Thank you for the follow, Chris Chan. That sounds weird to say. He steals your hamburgers and goes down the wrong path. Wait, what the fuck? For the Hamburglar backstory? Bro, that is deadly, by the way. The Chris Chan thing is insane. I'm so happy you dropped in my chat, bro. I'm saving you, dog. I'm saving you. That is incredible. What's in Magnifico's backstory? Oh, that is a damn good question. Well, he's a food extraordinaire, so we have to start with that. His official term. Okay, what do we know about Magnifico? He is Magnifico Derriere, that's his name, and he's a food extraordinaire. That's his his career. Would you say that's it? Yeah, he probably gets money for I mean, I didn't get paid a fucking cent for that video, but anyways, he's a food reviewer. He's an online food reviewer. Hey, welcome back, Jude. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, there's not actually any grass around here. I mean, you could, in a way, say the leaves might count, but it's not grass. It's just my camera's like a little off. Let me reset that. Oh no, I've goofed it all now. What have I done? What have I done? Yo, hold on. That should not be there. Thank you for doing that. That made me realize my alerts weren't in the right place. Teehee. Welcome back. Does that look good? I should probably make it like a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good. All right, how much was that? Or what was that? That was a heart me? Thank you, Teehee, for the heart me. You play Minecraft on stream? Yes. Norm, can you make a video essay on the Chris Chan story? Bro, look up Geno Samuel, who is canonically in the Trapland universe, which is strange for how much he's appeared in our videos. Yeah, just go to Geno Samuel. That will give you everything. I've unironically watched that. That's such a good profile picture, dog. Oh my god. Unironically, Chris Chan, first of all, thank you for the large amount of roses you're sending me. You should look up Geno Samuel on YouTube. Can someone who, like, maybe Grant or Kaya type out that name in chat so he knows what to look up? Just go there. Geno Samuel, I think it's like 3. 141 roses, my man. Yeah, there you go, Kaya. Thank you. It's with an E. It's with an E. Oh, Chris Chan just dropped 141 roses on the stream, Connor. That's all. It's been a while since I saw you. My name is Teehee, if you don't remember. I know your freaking name, bro. I didn't forget you. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Love the medallion, by the way. Gotta go. Time to get kids to school. They're going to be surprised I'm home from... Dude, that's actually huge news, bro. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Imagine not having good haters. Tony, you're a pretty good one. I think it's time for a new admin. Should it be you? Yeah, look at these mountains. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. Casna has good rage baiters. Listen, they learned from the best. They learned from the best. What can I say? Yeah, I know, but tell me a good reason to hate, and I shall keep on hating. But right now, I don't have a reason, you know? Damn, that's deep. Yo, Teehee in the Twitch chat. What's up? What is up? Oh, whoa. Hold on. What day is it? Still no news I can share on the Olympics yet. It's going to be a late Olympics. It's definitely going to be in September for sure, though. We're only a few days away from Trapland's anniversary. I have to update the logo at the bottom. Oh, God, it's going to say 6 soon. I'm not going to say 6+. I think saying 6+ as soon as we turn 6 is a little cheesy. But I will say 6. Imagine not being able to share the news. Listen, bro, we got stuff planned. Playing golf, perhaps? I shouldn't even fight. Why do I read messages sometimes without even thinking? And then I bring up things like the golf incident. And now I now have, like, trapped myself in this corner. 6, 7. I should put 6, 7, of course. bro's username was Chris Chan. I can't get over that. He did not know, and he picked his own usernames as Chris Chan. This is just a pre-recording. Yeah, this is me. You know, I have hacks going on, and this is pre-recorded. I actually can't die, but you wouldn't know because I have fabricated the video in a way that makes it seem like I'm playing in survival and playing normally. We only tune in for Mitzi is the truth. Sometimes it's hard. You know, I don't blame you. Read my message? Hold on. What's bro yapping about? If he's on... I haven't seen you in ages. Is that your message? This guy. Don't be like that. Bro, I missed your message. You could type it again in a minute. Well, now you can type it again in 5 minutes. Don't tell me to scroll up. Till next time, my friend. I've never donated, and I never will unless it's going towards Mitzi treats. It is. Oh, yeah. You know, it's 5 minutes. Who cares? Worst he's going to do is keep scrolling, right? That's not that big of a deal. I feel like I could dish out 5 minutes into 5-minute mutes on a whim. By the way, guys, every galaxy you donate is 1% more chance to join. No, that's not true. That's not true. I did not say that. My brother, I've been really feeling the itch to build a new PC. I'm finna start donating plasma. Hawthorne, you know, just got done a few months ago building her PC. And I'm jealous because she has that's my girlfriend. A 4070 Ti Super as a graphics card. Ryzen 9, like 9700 or whatever. It is insane. She was streaming Sea of Thieves like on Discord the other day, and it just like all max graphics in the middle of the ocean streaming to Discord and not a single frame drop. It's unreal. Also, I'd love to give a special shout out to a video game I've been playing lately that might actually have become my game of the year, even though it came out last year. And that's UFO 50. Has anyone here heard of or played UFO 50? Dude, that game is outrageously good. It's an indie game made by the people who made Spelunky, and some other like classic indie developers over the course of like 8 years, and it's like it's not like a parody, but like a reference or homage to something like Action 52, an NES game that had 52 games in it, or like some of those bootleg cartridges you used to find that had like 20 games in one or something like that, except they're actually like pretty good, decent games. And it's all really, really good. No, they're not micro games. They're not mini games. It's not like WarioWare or something like that. It's specifically 50 original experiences that have a start and an end. Like there's a 10-hour JRPG. There's a pinball and golf like cross mini game full game that's really good. There's a tower defense game. It really goes on and on. You're not going to like every single game, but you're definitely going to drop hours on some of them. Micro games. You know what else is micro? Micro bro. Oh, see you, Tony. Since I'm the hater, I recommend you checking out Casno's Ultra Sun and Moon video. Is that still live? Is that still live on my channel? On the personal channel? Can you still find that? Dude, I don't know what I was thinking with that shot. I don't know where that shot came from. I don't know what convinced me that that was a good idea. Anyways, UFO 50 is a hell of a game. Made by some of the best indie developers of the last decade and a half. A lot of really good, really good experiences. See, Tony? And I've been playing it on my Switch 2, Tony. My Switch 2. My Nintendo Switch 2. That's true. I have been. There's this one game that it's like a roguelite deck builder, but it's disguised as a house party game. Did you see the next Switch 3? Rosie, can you please ban yourself? I was about to leave, then you had to get personal. That's weird that you pronounce the Switch one wrong. I have a Switch too. It's right. I'm looking at it, bro. I've shown it. I've shown it. I've shown it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, there's no Switch 3, bro. Switch 3 is not true. But you always have to hate for no reason. Oh, I'm the one that hates for no reason? I'm the one that hates for no reason? We have D1 Trapland hater in the chat. And I'm the one that hates for no reason? Yo, Thomas, welcome back. Oh, it's being raised all right. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Don't raise my rent, please. God. It's been so long, it feels like, yeah, I did take a little week, 2 weeks maybe off there. Week and a half, actually. It wasn't like 2 weeks quite. Yeah, so what? Also, I don't hate Trapland. I envy your motivation to stay on such a long project. No, I know. No, I know, my friend. Wait, can you tell us the CPU story? Like when I accidentally messed up my CPU and then fixed it? Like that one? She's here. Rosie spotted her. Yeah, I was putting in a new CPU, and I had to take it back out. I forgot why I had to take it back out, now that I think about it, and put in the old one. Why did I have to take it out? I don't remember why I had to take it out, but I had to take out the new one and put in the old one again for something. What the fuck was that about? Anyways, regardless, I don't remember why. And so I had to take out my new CPU. It was a Ryzen 7. I put back in my Ryzen 5, did my thing, and I put my computer back on the table, and when I popped off the back, I left the Ryzen 7 just sitting there with the pins up, and the back panel to my computer fell on it, bending like a corner of the pins. That was terrifying. And an expensive mistake. Well, I guess I would say that if I didn't go buy a pack of straight razors and spend an hour just slowly shimmying back and forth in between the little, spaces in between all of the pins, and I eventually got it straightened out. Wait, do you don't transfer the world to Java? We do not have intentions of. I mean, we have like converted the world to Java in the past, but we haven't done anything with that. We just did it for, for the sake of doing it, just to test stuff. But no, we have no intentions of switching to Java anytime soon. I love the sound of the sand. Can you guys hear that? could turn up Minecraft even more. Yo, I haven't seen you live in like over a year. Yeah, something like that, right, Finbar? Welcome back. I recognize the Robin profile picture. Hell yeah, Trapland's on. Wait, so what's this? Where are we here? It's going to be T-spawn. Oh, okay, okay. I can envision it already. I see where we are at. Just popped in to say, what's up, and have a great stream. Thank you. Well, I'm happy you popped in. I just wanted to say hello right back to you, and I hope you have a good day. You're gonna go play Minecraft now? Nice. When's the next stream? Tomorrow. We're gonna be back at it. We're getting back at the normal stream schedule. You tried the preview update yet? I mean, it's just bug fixes, isn't it? Like, you know, I think they're all done with the copper golem and shelf updates. I wonder what's next. I wonder what comes after that. I imagine playing Minecraft. I can never not even watch it. I know that would be awful. I'll be in Egypt? What the? Dude. You can go see the pyramids? That's wild. I could not even imagine. That's so far from me. And the Dooms. Pyramids of Egypt. Kai, what? Dude, how do you come up with this stuff, bro? You're in Egypt? Is that real? Dude. Hello to you. On God, I'm in Egypt. No, I trust. I trust. That's awesome. Yo, Mystic, thank you for the follow. I'm in a Doom. It's quite dark, though. That's crazy. I know you're AI generated. I just can't prove it yet. I feel like if I was AI, I wouldn't be so viscerally against AI. Generative AI. Let me be specific. I feel like not even AI is so bad at having bad haters as I am. Damn, that's crazy. You saying AI has good haters? I guess I can agree with that. I think the haters of AI are good. You know? Hold on. Also, you guys should 100% expect a UFO 50 stream this week. I mean, like, I like, you know, AI when it does stuff like, you know, when it helps me edit and things like that. You know, if I had something that was like, here, let's use AI to help you rotoscope this video by, you know, using AI to predict what needs to be rotoscoped out and what doesn't, you know, like that sounds awesome and a great way to save a lot of time when doing something that usually takes a lot of time. You know, but, oh, here, let me make the video for you based on a bunch of other films and things that other people created that you had no, like, creative involvement in. And here's just, like, a amorphic blob of disgust and regret, you know? That's what I think. You know, I've also thought as well, like, you know, what if, like, you know, what weird hypothetical in my brain is like, okay, well, no one told me. I can't blame anyone but myself. 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 I can't blame anyone but myself that my fucking shovel just broke. No, my netherite shovel. That sucks. Okay, I'll be back, Kaya. Your shovel was low? Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that. I saw but said nothing. Evil Kai. But I thought about the hypothetical of, like, what if I wanted to use AI? And I think this is essentially the Queeble thing, where it's like, what if I made an AI that's only trained off of my original material and bases it off of that? And I guess it's like, well, do I like the Queeble thing? And it's like, no, it feels a little greedy and disingenuous, you know? That's what I think. I would love to take credit for that fail. You know what, Tony? It's all on you. Who is the best hater and who's the biggest? Now, listen. He hasn't been in a minute, but, oh, man, I forget his name. But he would come in and he would say, why does your voice sound like that? And he's been doing it since I started streaming. I really like it. Oh, M-Shep. That's who it is. M-Shep. That's who it is. Oh, I got to turn the machine off. Turn that off. Do I have a... I should have a netherite upgrade tablet, right? Is there not... What the hell? I just had one. Is it in here? Where would I keep... I thought I would keep that, like, in here, maybe. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right. Right here. No. Right here. There we go. What? A Zelda item in the armor trim? What did I say? Did I say a Zelda item? Did I really? I don't believe I did. I think I'm being lied to. Tablet? Oh, did I say tablet? What is it? Was it not a tablet? Template. Damn it. That's the... Hey, and that's the Sheikah slate from Zelda. That's the Sheikah slate, okay? If you're gonna be like that, at least let's get it right. It's an Apple tablet. That's an iPad. What are you talking about, Micro Bro? Or a Switch 3? Listen, we're not bringing Switch 3 into this because that doesn't exist. And that will never exist, mark my words. They're not making a Switch 3. They wouldn't do that. Switch 4? No. That's not how that works. Yo, that's perfect. Damn. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go pay a visit to the enchantment shop. Rosie, you out of here? See you, Rosie. I missed that message, but have a good one, my friend. See you next time. You got books? Oh, I need mending. Do you have mending? I will pay you for mending. Do nice. Okay. I am on the way. Mitzi. Mitzi is so sweet. She's been so cuddly. I mean, she always is super cuddly, but like, it's just so sweet. I miss In-N-Out. I also miss In-N-Out. I don't have In-N-Out around here. I didn't cheat in golf. I didn't cheat in golf. It's been months. It's been months. My one video is a video of you crashing out over it. Oh, I should come over there to Botanica. You're going to have Dust 2 right next to your house? That sounds scary. I would hate Dust 2 next to my house. Hydro homies? Yes! Hold on. Let me make sure I will be safe. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here right now. Northshire fog. Imagine not being hydrated all the time. Dude, I'm hydrated all of the time. I'm very hydrated. So is Mitzi. She's a good girl. Oh, I don't have one? Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. I'll be back. Luckily, Blockistan is right down the road. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, we were on there for a brief second. I think I'm about to have to take that away because I need to use it for something. Unfortunately. Not to say it's gone. I'm still gonna have the map so it can come back, but I need it for some testing of some things. Things we will all know about in due time, but that doesn't mean that world or anything will go away. I will have it still. Oh, there's my Infinity book. Possible survival realm. I will tell you in this specific instance, it's not that. It's for testing something out in regards to the Olympics. Yeah. There he goes. How'd you get the glitch sword name? That's pretty cool, ain't it? You can do that by I usually just look up Minecraft color codes. There's this little symbol. Oh my god, I forget. Is it like Alt 0242? No, that's not it. Alt 0164? No, that ain't it. Alt 0162? No, that ain't it. Okay. Well, there's a code you could put in, and when you put a number associated with it, it will change the color of your text and also give it some effects like that. Oh, well, good. Well, that was a waste of our money. The mending machine is out. Well, that's just fantastic. Well, how are we going to do this, then? I should not have broken my shit. Let's go see if we have a mending book stored somewhere. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go back by home really quick. Vending of mending. Yo, can we talk about the fact that that dude's username was Chris Chan? That was crazy. And he somehow stumbled onto my stream? What are the odds? Who's Chris Chan? A dude who was in my stream earlier. And also a very infamous, famous person. That didn't make any sense. What the fuck? Yo, I think there's some Mitzi hair on the old sensor. Unfollow, unlike, uncomment, unshare, and unfavorite, and unhit the bell to not learn more. It's Alt 0167. That sounds right. Yes. I said Alt 0164. That's super close. Kai's crazy. Can you please rate my creative server? I don't go on other people's servers. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sure it's cool. Yo, for real world, what's going on, my friend? Good to see ya. What was that? Did you hear something? I thought I heard like beeping somewhere. Like very slight beeping, like a note block somewhere. That was strange. Alright, see you, Tony. Oh, where'd we go? Where were you, dog? I haven't seen you in like a week. I took a little break. Took a small break, but I'm back. Oh, wait. This is also not where I wanted to go. Let's see. It's 3 o'clock. For me. I'm just trying to plan out my day, because I do got something I got to go to later on. I mean, I don't gotta. I made it sound like it was a hassle. It's not at all. But I got something to go to. It's at 7 tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my man. I'm shocked that you can still find those in here. How does that work? You guys have been in here forever. How are you finding new plants? That's so strange. We're going to? Dude, that's exciting. I will see you there. Oh, no. I think it's actually this one over here. Hello, sir. Okay, well, fuck. Let's do this. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that we're doing this. I'm glad that we're doing this. Oh, God. Christian 4K, it's been a while since I watched the stream. Anything new in Trapland? You know, I'm sure there's been a few new things. But right now, today, once I eventually get my enchantments back on my shovel, we're working on making Dust 2 in Trapland from Counter-Strike. Can I make the new Trapland profile picture? No. You know what? Make one, send it to me. You know, we'll send it to the judges. We'll see what we're at, where we're at. You know, and then we'll work from there. I remember when I first saw you. You know, you might have been there like one of the first couple days, Teehee. Yo, what was that? My thing didn't update, so it didn't like scroll down. Oh, it's Maddie with goats and a heart me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you as always, my friend. Tell us the story of how Rosie became a mod. She showed up early. She was chill, unlike most people. And I needed a mod for that moment. And so I made her a mod. We are still a very small community. So I was chill with making someone from the community a moderator. I probably wouldn't do something like that again. I mean, no offense to Rosie or anyone else that became a mod around that time that still has that moderator status. I'm just saying, as we've gotten bigger, that's probably not something that's going to happen again. I joined 2 days later. Bro, Kai, don't even get me started. Scroll and please read my most recent chat if that's all right. Let's see. Yo, bro, I don't know if you remember. I do remember your username. Welcome back. I don't remember any like specific jokes or anything, but I do recognize your username. All right, what was I doing here? I want that gunpowder. I also want to make. We got paper in here. Okay, we need to make paper. I think I deserve to be a mod. I would just ban everyone so you have 0 viewers, you know, and that would, you know, definitely be, you know, you're a great person that we want on the team, that's for sure. I'll send, once the stream's over, I'll definitely send you out the application so you can fill it out so we have all your info, and then we can get this party moving because, you know, you seem like someone who will make a great addition to the team. Right. There had to have been some emeralds in one of these, yeah? Emeralds in one of these even a little bit? I don't want to go all the way to King's Fair. I think I gotta go all the way to King's Fair. That sucks. Okay, let's go. You want my social security number? Yeah, that would help. Go ahead and put that in chat. Needs the credit card number and those funky little 3 digits on the back as well. Please do not forget them. And the expiration date. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll put that in. as your, oh! Yo! Ho, 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 ho. Sorry. That's just a pretty high number. Yo, ice cream dog. What's up, my friend? How's it going? You forgot about the zip code? Oh, I need the zip code. That's right. Dude, nice. Just take the whole stack. What are we doing here? Okay. Now let's go. Oh, Sierra, welcome back. Change your username? Well, I will try to remember that. All right. We're going to head over to Frog Bloom, buy a book, head back to Blocktanica. I'm not going the right way, I just realized. A bug bite my leg, and it is just... Oh, my God. It is bad. Look at that beacon. I like that they're actually visible, man. It's so insane that it's such a small thing, but it goes so far. Do you know when the copper update's coming out? I'm going to guess in the next couple weeks. Within the next 2 weeks, I think. That's just a guess. There's nothing that suggests that that's real. You know, it might be at Minecraft Live. When's Minecraft Live? Do we know when that is? It's like, isn't it like September 22nd? Which is only a few days before my birthday. Yo, wait, hold on. Is my birthday on a streaming day? My birthday is on a streaming day. Well, wouldn't you know? I got a birthday coming up. And it might be just a few days after Minecraft Live. So depending on what they announce there, maybe it'll be like a birthday gift to me. Thank you, sirs and sirzettes. We'll hold a birthday party in Trapland. Oh, I think I'll want to stream on my birthday. I think that sounds fun. Now, I should have used an anvil somewhere. Is there an anvil at Camarillo? I will look, and Kaya, maybe you could point me in the right direction if possible. When's your birthday? September 25th. September 25. There's one at my mailbox. Heard. Yo, what up, Queen Kate? Welcome back. It's been too long. Mailbox. Ah, yes. All right. Put that in there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Chat, I need a pickaxe or a shovel name right now. Here's our chance. What's my shovel's name? First cool one gets it. Start slinging them at me. Six, seven. Yo, focus on your honeymoon, bro. My birthday is not that important. Teaspoon. All these names suck. I need sand. Hallow Earthling. That's the coolest one so far. It's a little edgy, but it's the coolest one so far. L Spoon. Trovel. Hold on, I kind of like Trovel. Billy. Sorry. It was just too good. Kai, there's just no way. You're not serious. You're just not serious. You made an error? Dude, I don't believe you for literally a split second. Who said Billy? Who said that? Oh, it was Bird Gang. Oh, so I'm not a trustworthy guy? No. I see how it is. Listen, man, you know how it is. Evil Kai comes out and it's a whole different picture. No more galaxies? No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a little micro, bro. Not casting talking smack on one of his top viewers. Listen! Okay, I don't... No, he called my bluff. Shit! Someone finally called my bluff. No! Don't call my bluff! I'm going into a canyon. I'm entering. I'm losing a signal. What happened? Sorry, I lost signal there. Anyways, moving on. I didn't turn off the camera for Twitch and YouTube, so that looked really weird on that end. Whoa, Mitzi, what was that? Mitzi just said, "Mow wow." What was that about? I guess it's 3 o'clock. I guess I gotta feed her soon. How deep does sandstone go? I think about as deep as normal dirt goes. But instead has like the additional layer of sand on top of it. Which I don't know, maybe about like 5 blocks. Goes as deep as my love for Trapland until the hurtful thing you said. Damn. That's like the rock that you hit under the dirt was the hurtful thing I said. I'm sorry, I take that back. Tee-hee is tee-hee, and tee-hee means tee-hee. Am I right or am I right? You sound pretty correct. I'm not gonna lie, I can't dispute anything you just said. No, I get it. Listen, man. It's just how it is. Look out, I will return anew. Oh, God. He's gonna come back as Evil Kai. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I see where we are. Wait. Do I see where we are? What side is this? Yo! Star Reach official guy. This is T-spawn roughly. Okay. What even is this? I'm so confused. It's going to be Dust 2 from Counter-Strike, the video game. Look up Dust 2. Let me also look up a map of Dust 2. Oh, I see now. I see what you're looking at. Here, I'm gonna let me finish clearing this out, and then I will turn my focus over there. Hopefully. Yeah, let me see what we got here so far. If that's there, I assume this makes sense. This is going to be, I don't know if I can say that word on stream, but this is going to be that area. And then, oh, okay. Well, no, I think there's definitely enough room here. I thought there wasn't going to be for a moment. I don't know. I feel like this might just be me right this second. No, actually, now that I think about this from the perspective of if I were playing Counter-Strike, this looks very good. This looks like a good amount of space right now. Because then I would go this way, and we would go. Taxi would be like right here. We got long doors right here. I would come out this way, and I would be like in mid right here. So like I'd be on catwalk right now. We'd walk across catwalk. Doors would be like right here. And then I would go right on cat and up to be on A site, which would be up in this corner, which... This looks good. This looks really good, Kaya. You did a good job plotting out the land. Anyway, back to the OG's back. What game is this? This is the Japan exclusive Doki Doki Panic on the Famicom system. Let us join the mic? No. Kai, no way I'm letting you guys on the mic. I thought it was Crackdown 3 for the Xbox 360. Well, that's what we've been playing for the last few months, but I decided to play a different game just to like switch it up. Shoot. Yo, you're back. How was your break? It was great. Spent a lot of time playing Nintendo Switch 2. A lot of UFO 50. Spent a lot of time on UFO 50, let me tell you. I thought he said, how was your broken back? It was great. I mean, I would kind of watch you play UFO 6-7, but you know, yeah, of course. No, I know. Can't complain. Great broken back. I'll rate it 8 out of 10. Still can't walk. Have you seen if Star Reach is an official game you can play yet? Hold on. Thank you for doing this for me. Thank you for getting me on this track. Hold on. Let's see. Wait. Is this a different game? Well, here's no. Hold on. I think there's some revisionism going on. Stars Reach? No, I'm looking for Star Reach. Let me do one word. Star Reach. No, okay, hold on. Let me go to Steam. Hold on, let me go to Steam. What the hell? We saw it, right? No, it was not Stars Reach the whole time. Was it? It was not. A sandbox science fantasy MMO where you explore deeply simulated living worlds in a shardless galaxy. Playable Worlds Inc. to be announced. This is not the game. This is not the game I saw a few months ago. Right? No, there's no way. It was not Stars Reach. It was not Stars Reach. I'm certain it was not Stars Reach. I think it was deleted. I think it was a scam that has been deleted. I have to go back on the YouTube VODs and check that. What are the odds we can find that out of like the 500 hours I've streamed since then? You guys can do that, right? Can you do that for me? Dude, I did not. I did not think that said tap for a second. I'm so sorry. I thought that said something else. I'm not explaining to the class. No, it's okay. I'm not explaining. There's no explaining necessary. Gonna make some food. Be back soon. See you soon. Oh, God. God, why? It's so bad. My allergies have been so bad. I'm getting emotional. By whoever said that, it was Lady Aoli. Oh my goodness. Were any of you there last stream where like I like had 10 go off in a row? 10 sneezes. Yeah, that was wild. It's been like that every day. I feel like my allergies are like making me like lethargic as well. Were you counting? I mean, wouldn't you after like 4? I have mad Casno disease. It's me every time the golf incident's mentioned. Oh, man. It has been so bad. Maybe I should take some Claritin. Hey, what's up, Evelyn? Welcome back. It's your supervisor. You have the day off work. I grant you the day off work. Are you sickies? No, I just sneezed because of my allergies. I will tell you, this morning I woke up and I felt like I was getting sick. And I was like, dude, am I not going to be able to stream because I'm like sick? Because I just had a pounding headache. But then I took some medicine. And now here we are. And that's the story. Yo, go popular. Thank you. You're going to call off too. Great. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go over here. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't. I care. Yeah. I mean, it kind of feels like I am, you know, sometimes after I sneeze 6 times in a row and, you know, my nose is just like exploding with snot, you know, but it's just that time of year. You know how it is. And I should take some Claritin. It's probably not a bad idea. I feel like no matter what time of year it is, what day, what season, what anything, I feel like for someone it's always allergy season, you know? No matter what, it's always allergy season for someone out there. First time this year. Yeah, I feel like my allergies have never ever been this bad before. I mean, I've had allergies in the past, but they've never made me like this lethargic. They've never made me like, it's never like been up in my head so much. You know what I mean? Micro Bro didn't see the gift. I didn't actually. Let him cook. Thank you. I'm a Micro Bro for that. Cancel me. Go ahead and cancel me. What's up, Klaus? Klaus says, maybe? Okay. T-spawn. How would we make a Counter-Strike like game mode work? So what is going on here? Hold on, let me look up this map again. Let me get off the fucking Dust 2 map. Here we go. I see. Oh. I think this should be kind of like this. Just to give a little bit more room in here. And maybe this should just be replaced with like just this, maybe like an extension to the wall up or something. Because I think right here should be start. And then you can jump down So this will probably be elevated just a little bit, whether it's just like 2 blocks or what. Jump down here. And then, is this suicide? Can I say that? And maybe it's just like this. Shit. I love your content. It's inspired me to properly do my own Forever World with my friends. Oh, that's exciting, like. I'm excited for you. If you ever, like, make any TikToks about your world, tag me in it. I would love to see it. That's the thing. You know, I've had people ask, can you come rate my creative world? Can you do this, that? I don't join people's worlds, but, like, if you ever want to post Minecraft content and you're like, I want Trapland to see this, tag me in it. I might say something. You can make, like, there's crates with, like, the rarer stuff is better in chance and skins. I mean, Counter-Strike's not really, you know, like that in the game mode itself. I don't know if that's going to be super necessary. I don't think people are going to be finding stuff as they're going about in the world. I hate your content. It's uninspired me to grief a Forever World with my friends. Yo, who is this guy? Evil Kai is crazy. Is this bedrock? Yes. And then right here. Should that just be 1 block? Kai, I hope it is fine that I slightly alter the framework of this. I've just started like doing small things, and now I've realized I don't want to be that guy. But I see the vision. Can you apply to join, or is it private? It is private. Oh, and this is like the ramp down right here. Okay, so this is the entrance to tons. Oh, okay. I see that. I see that. All good. I trust your experience over my guessing. Okay, cool. I won't lead you too far astray, I promise. Because T-side... There we go. Because this right here will have to be an elevated platform in some way, whether it's at least just a block or 2. I'm thinking 2 just because that's the whole point of this area right here, which I don't think I can say the name of on stream, is that it's slightly elevated and you can look down. But obviously we're just laying down the framework right now. I'm just thinking out loud. Well, Cast Note said if you gift $100 or more of gifts, you can join. I did not say that. Dude, John Clemens would have been in like a year ago. What are you building? We're working on converting Dust 2 to our Minecraft world. And hopefully one day it'll be playable. Does Casno know about you building this? No, he doesn't know. It may be like we could bring that back like 2 blocks. I think that feels a lot better. And I think what needs to happen here is this gets extended by 2 blocks because there's like some form of obstacle, like a crate right here, if I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's right back here. It's like right here, I think. And so like that can be like your poke around right here. Petition for John Clemens to join. That's not happening. I'm so sorry. What are you building right now? We're working on making Dust 2 from the game Counter-Strike in Minecraft. That's my plan today, or at least to start doing. Stop, please. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, and it's like, okay, start right here, and it's like, okay, we're going long, okay, then we go this way. This feels, oh my good lord, the Mitzi, there's like Mitzi hair in the sensor, and it causes it to like freak out. Okay. We're going long, so I would go this way. Right here would 100% be taxi, so I'm looking through right here, and I can shoot through the doors. Then long double doors, yes. So I would go through here. I'd go around the door. I can hide behind the door. I can right here. I can sit and I can... Oh, there's so much room for... Well... How much would that be? I'd probably come out here. Because we honestly probably won't need more than, like... That being, like, 7 blocks long, roughly. And then you'd poke out here, and the long corner would be right there. So, which would mean we would probably have this to be all the way, like, up to here, I'm guessing, from where that was. I'm just, you know, it's very hard for you to see what I'm imagining. But we're about to be on A site. A site will be up here. Oh, and I feel like that's plenty of room for A site, because that's the very back of the map. This looks like it'll be good. And right here will be taxi. So that way you'll be able to see people who come down long. You'll be able to see people who at CT spawn. And then A site will be right up here. That looks and feels right. Okay. I think over here we go this way, and I think this circle might. I see what this is here. Now in the game itself, I feel like this is just the corner of a house. I feel like it's not this big of a circle. I would say like. Maybe that would do much better. Yeah, that because it's just like the corner of a house right there. So I feel like that makes a lot of sense. And I guess since that's the inside of a building, we don't even need like those in there. Because this is all just a building or something. Okay, then mid would come down. That's insane. Okay, we're good. For the server I spent 6 months on just shut down. That sucks. And then I think this ramp should have one more block of space. Doesn't need a whole lot. Just I think one more would do just fine for it. Yeah, because this will be... Yeah, this needs to be elevated. This whole area needs to be elevated by at least 2 blocks. Because right here you would jump down. Right. And then tons would be right here. So we can do that for tons. Kaya, should I start continuing the layout, or do you want me to wait for you? It's chill if you want me to wait for you. I do not mind literally at all. This is feeling good though so far. I quite like how it's looking. Go for it. Okay. Let me pull up dust to tons. Yo. How do I pronounce your username? Can I just call you Mika? Would that be bad? I saw you followed yesterday. Thank you. Welcome. Right, and it's like, oh, I see where I'm at on here. Okay. So it would come in. It's not going to come in super far. I'm going to guess like 4 blocks in would probably suffice for the entrance to tons. This, let me see this just to like, that feels super right. It's like I can already feel myself like going around the corner like with my bow. Well, strafing. And then when it opens up, it's going to go all the way this way. Okay, hold on. I now see a slight issue. I think that the entrance to Tons needs to come over very slightly. Like by just a couple blocks. I think like, what if we, let me go back to the map. What if we did something along the lines of like, does that feel a little bit better? Because then you come in and then the door is right. Yeah, the pathway is right here. And then there's the crate you hide behind over here. Yeah, that feels much better. Okay. I do like that, I don't think it's going to be obviously a one-to-one recreation of Dusk. I do expect us to have our own little, like, specific flair, to it. Kind of like Camarillo. I expect it's... Kaya, do you think it'll look a little bit like Camarillo? And that, like, color scheme and things? I would love for it to be Dusk 2, but, like, Trapland edition, I don't want it to try to be a recreation exactly of Dust 2, and it's, I don't know. I guess we'll figure that all out when we're actually, like, to the part of making it. Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm just saying, it would fit really well. I think, at least. Okay, then it would come this way. And then let me look at that other image. Because it's about... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I would say, let's see the map. Probably do something like this to go down Tons, the stairs. Maybe it should be one more block over. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about the stairs. I want it mostly visible from the sky, but top secret on the ground. Ooh, okay. We'll probably have to make the sand around it a little bit taller. But I love that. I wonder how this is going to look from a map. Now I'm looking at this, and I'm feeling like... Nope, that's perfect. I should not doubt myself on that. I think that looks very good. And then this would come out a little bit. Okay, so then that would make this the back wall to Lower Tons. Right here. So I would come up, and then this is obviously going to be like that tall. Maybe like that. No, it can't be like that. This is going to have to go down. Obviously, we're going to have to go down with a lot of this build, which I think is only going to help your idea even more. Because Dust 2 is kind of like on a hill a little bit. T-side up here is much higher than over here on CT. So when I'm doing stuff like this, I'm just kind of like... guessing or trying to get a feel of how it will look. Yeah, because when you're on... Okay, this is perfect. Because when you're sitting on the crate right here, you can see when people are coming up the stairs, and they have to, like, wait. It's probably going to be more like this, actually. Maybe I can do it like that. No. Yeah, because you will wait until people are, like, visible right here inside of Lower Tons and when they're coming up the stairs. And from down here, you can kind of peek the box right up here, even though they'll see you first. That feels really good. Yo, Myra, welcome back. Thank you, my friend, for the roses. What's up, Hurrigan? You're going to go? See ya, Teehee. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. Are you streaming on something else? TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. We're live on all three. All right. And so that would mean So this is just where that will be. So maybe I'll leave it like that, and we'll come out like this. Because when you come up the stairs, can you say happy birthday to my friend? Dude, you almost got me. You almost got me. I've almost said it. Dude, you almost got me with that. Long day, my son's first day of school. Oh my God, I'm sure that's difficult. I couldn't imagine. I'm so sorry. I guess that's more of an exciting thing, but sorry because I know that obviously, you know, is a sad experience. Yo, what's up, Mel? Welcome back. They grow up so dang fast. Is that a bannable offense? No. Casino hates kids? Yes. Why do you think I got banned in Among Us VR? So I come in here. This feels too big. This feels too big. So maybe it's like... Okay, so it gets to like right here. And then goes in a couple blocks. And then that should probably be like that. We could probably bring that over, actually. Because there's a pillar here. Isn't there like a pillar right here? Right? I think so. And then this feels very right. There'll be like a box right here. Because you kind of hide in this corner. And then you peek out. Maybe I can get rid of this. Okay, now let's see how this feels. Wait, are there clips? I kind of need to see that. No, it's just a shirt that a coworker made that has my face that said I got banned in Among Us VR and it was being mean to kids. Also, hello, Oreo, my good friend. Good to see you again. How do you say the gibberish above your sword? Listen, man, the true name of my sword is not known to anyone but me. And I think maybe one other member of Trapland, but I forget who. Alright, and so then you would come out. I would want to say it's about the same as this over here. That would only make sense. 1, 2, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then very obviously there's this bit right over here that you can sit in the corner. Dude, Kaya, let me tell you, I think you knocked it out of the park with the amount of space we need for this. How did you just eyeball it, or did you plan it? Are you reading YouTube chat as well? Because I would like to go to YouTube. Yes, I see all of the chats. So please, tell me or I'll leak the clip. You have the clip? If you got the clip, leak it. I want to see it. He was the moderator on Among Us that specific day. No, he abuses? What does that mean? What do you mean I abuse it? Dude, Evil Kai is definitely coming out today. Yo, this is pretty nice. Okay, so then right here would be the box that you could stand on. Oh my god, we definitely have to put like shelves right here or something. The car would be right here or something. And I'm guessing like... Yo, Myra, thank you for the roses, my friend. 30 roses, 35 in total. This kind of makes sense for this back. I guess it's kind of like this, isn't it? Right? Because, well, you can jump from this car onto that normally, right? You can't do that here, so maybe I should get it one closer. Or maybe it'll be stairs there, and that's... Or maybe trapdoors will be right here, but then we'll worry about that part later, I think. But the car is somewhere around here. I'll worry about the car in a minute. The car is an obstacle in the middle of the map. I'll get to that in just a moment. But there's definitely like a crate in here. What time is it in your time zone? It is 3:48 p.m. Justice for John? What happened to John? What did we do to John? What's going on with John? Okay. And if we were to go... Okay. This is all seeming very correct. Okay. Here's the next thing that's going to happen. I have to use the bathroom. So let's go back. Let's get a little overhead view. I'm not even going to lie. It looks like we're cooking. Let's go over here to Camarillo. Let's crash here for a moment. All right, guys. I'm going on a little break. I just eyeballed the area because I really wanted it in front of the Badlands, so I'm glad it's working out so well. Yeah, no, it's working out really well. I mean, I feel like we're definitely going to be making quite a bit of adjustments as we go to a lot of little things. I think some things we're going to have to figure out how to interpret in a Minecraft fashion, especially like some like corners or certain like looking spots that are very well known on the map. But I think overall this is going to be a very good and very fun experience. What did you have for lunch? I had a Big Mac. Don't say anything, but when he goes, I can calculate his location from the single angle of light behind him. I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, are you guys going to see an airplane out my window and be able to, like, change the, or, like, see the trajectory of the plane and know exactly where I'm at? All right. Do I have a BRB image? Is that right behind this? Where's my BRB image? What the hell? Can I add text? Hold on, chat. Can you add text in this? Oh, here we go. Text. Hold on. BRB bathroom break. Okay. Font bold. Middle. This. Middle again. It's making me choose middle a second time for some reason. Add source. There we go. Well, I'm like behind it. Like you can see me through. It's kind of like transparent. Of course I'm like behind it. It sounded so stupid. Bit of a voice delay. It's the camera specifically. I can actually fix that, I think, while I'm on break. I'll fix that when I get back. It's the camera specifically. Hello, Skadoosh. But I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. Oh, let me get my water. She's full. Turn my AC on. I was getting a little warm in here. Sleep next to this dude for a minute. What'd I miss? Notice any different auras in chat? A strong, magnificent aura. Lake Hudson? Oh. Oh, yeah, you. Oh, yeah. What's up, Rosie? Also, what's up, Lake Hudson? Something right here. Let me see. Let's do this. Let me look at the map again. I think that lines up pretty well. I think there is a little bit more room in this. I think this can afford to be like this. And I think that feels a quadrillion times better. And especially since the fact that there's also like a few boxes right here. Like this. Yeah, I feel like maybe like this is good. Because we're also going to have taxi right here. Taxi's probably going to be slightly closer. Well, no, because I think long doors will 100% be like this. And then we'll probably have these three dedicated to the doors itself, maybe? How would that work? Maybe like using fences or walls or something? New build, so in collaboration with Lady Aioli from Blocktanica, we are recreating Dust 2 from the popular video game Counter-Strike. You can look it up, Dust 2, in Trapland. Have you ever played CubeCraft? I've heard of it. Definitely heard of it. Look up Dust 2 Counter-Strike and you'll know what this is supposed to look like. Okay. Okay, this feels weird and wrong for double doors. Stefan, thank you for the follow. Yeah, hold on. Can I see... where's what I'm looking for? Outside lawn. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Let's put that up over here for a moment. So let's see. So he is standing... Oh, God, where am I? Oh, okay. He's standing right here. And while... Okay. Oh. I think, looking at this now, I think the whole thing actually should be slightly more this way. Never played Counter-Strike? You know, it's a fun game, but it's definitely not for everyone. This feels... Actually, this feels better. Now that I look at it, because there is a lot of space when you go this way. And then this kind of makes me feel more confident about putting that there. And that looks so much closer to what I'm looking at on here. Wow. And then that would mean... maybe it should be like this more. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm making Dust 2 from Counter-Strike. Sorry, I didn't say that. There will be doors here. We're going to figure out... This shape may change right here. Because we're going to have to figure out the doors and how we can make that properly be a thing. And then taxi will be right here. Oh my god. Not taxi, car. No, that is taxi. Car is out there. I'm sorry. This is taxi. My bad. There's a lot of work to be done here, and Lady Aoli's helping. The whole layout feels small to me. I thought so, too, until, like, I'm moving around here. You know, and a lot of it also is hurt by the fact that you can sprint in Minecraft. You should get in here, Riv, if you got time. Because, like, imagine, we're T-side right now. We just spawned, okay? All right, let's go long A. So I go this way, right? And this feels about an appropriate amount of time to make it to taxi right here, right? Right here, we'll be looking down doors, you know, to long A. And then we come through, and you can go in the doors and sit behind the doors. Now, this feels like this needs to be bigger already. Like, this needs to be pushed back a little bit. Because where this is looks like this is where the box would be. The box would actually be closer. And then you come over here. You know, you could stand back here, and you can look back by T-spawn and, like, shoot people that come from that way. Or look down to upper mid right here. Cat would be right here. Probably walk along this to about right here. You know, doors would be right here. Let me go the other way. Okay. T-spawn. Let's go B. Okay. Go this way. Hit the soccer ball right here. Jump down right here. Yeah, this area right here feels a little small. I don't think that, you know, I don't know. I think it's obviously not going to be perfect at all. But I'm quite happy with the size. Because you got to remember, one of these, this is a meter. This is a cubic meter. The box is going to be right here. So I can look down B. Or you could go down here to go down to lower tons, which would be right here. Looking this way. And that would lead to doors. Or go back up to upper mid. And we rotate back around to long A. Do you think you'll make it playable? That's the plan. I want to try to make a Counter-Strike game mode for Trapland. We have enough people to actually, like, consistently, who like Counter-Strike, who would consistently play something like this if I make it good enough. And oh yeah, absolutely, Rosie. And, you know, in Counter-Strike, you have to, like, plant a bomb on a site. And, you know, that takes a certain amount of time. And, you know, as the CT, you can go over there and, you know, defuse the bomb and stop them from deploying it. Instead of doing that, I'm thinking, well, we could kind of do something like cooking a piece of meat in a stove. Hopefully the timing works out in CS. It'd be crazy if it's off. I know, right? It's gonna take a lot of, like, trial and error for certain shots and things. Counter-Strike's kind of like Valorant, right? I don't know if I can justifiably answer that question. Plant TNT under every base, and if you lose track... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Plan G. There's a rivalry. It is true. Now, I will say, like, in my mind, when I'm sitting right here and looking down long A, I feel like this is a little small. Like, maybe we'll get to this point and, like, I'm right at the corner, you know, because here's the doors I just came out of. There's a crate right here. Pit would be right here, you know, and I'm looking down long A, you know. We might have to push it back a little bit, but I'm thinking I'm going down here. And I'm thinking about right here, I'd be looking down towards CT, and here would be car. And then up here would be A site, right? And when I see it like that, I feel like this is a justifiable length. I would go down this way. There would be crates right here to jump up to go up to cat. You would go this way, go right, and then you'd be back on mid. Okay, so maybe I didn't give it enough walking. I don't know. But be back on mid right here. But you're very right. There's a lot of ways that this could feel very off. But I think over time we can perfect it. What's up, Ed? See you, Chromic. I need food. Jesus. Hey, what's up, Jace? Welcome back. Oh, wait. Are we going to be naming them after specific... Oh, my God. Is it like Proudmoore v. Blood Moon Isle in this or something? We do stuff like that, Lake. You know, it's kind of around our... We don't do a lot of PvP. You know, the worst we do is like Spleef in our Spleef tournament. This would be PvP. Battle Boats is PvP. Mitzi is not. Mitzi, well, sometimes is PvP. Like, to the string. Like a string. If a string was a player, that would be PvP for Mitzi. Right? Yo, do I still have some cash on me? I do. I'm just going to go buy some loaves and fishes. One emerald. Yo, that is just a hell of a deal. Are you going to have different roles like each character? No, I think that's going to be... That's going to be hard, because a loadout system, you know, how are we going to, like, do the buying, you know? Because in Counter-Strike, you start the round, and you usually just open up the buy menu, and pick whatever guns you want and go. So maybe there's, like, some form of system we can make. Maybe, like, there are rules like, hey, you can only pick one gun of each specific category per round, but that wouldn't be very Counter-Strike. We have to Minecraftify it in some way. Okay. Oh, Mitzi, those are your claws, dude. That hurts. I don't think I can get back on before getting ready for tonight. No problem. I will, I guess I don't got a whole lot of time myself either. Also, I'll do what I can, and then we will get back to it at another time, maybe tomorrow. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Tap? Welcome back, buddy. It's been a minute. Yeah, I missed the streams. I noticed you haven't been on. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break, but I'm back now, and better than ever. Some might say. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe just as good. I don't know. I don't know what I mean. Better than ever. You know, let's be optimistic. Where are you right now? We're in Camarillo. This is on the eastern side of Trapland, right between Frog Bloom and Blocktanica. It's technically part of the land of Blocktanica, but its name is Camarillo. There's not somewhere to hide in this corner, is there? Like, on a site. Where's a site? No, I mean, there's the car, but that's literally it. Okay, so it's not... I would say maybe, like, this much room. We can come down here, and then right when we get to this part... kind of get ready for where the car area is. I don't know how accurate that's going to be. Favorite mob? I like the creeper. Is this town a new development? Now, what we're building right here is going to be a recreation of Dust 2 from Counter-Strike. But Camarillo is actually, yeah, I guess it is pretty decently new still. Go over there. I guess I should say I don't have a whole lot longer of a time to stream today. I got something I'm going to later. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back to regularly scheduled broadcasting. Classic nice. Yeah, because I'm of agreement that, I don't think they're going to make a mob like the Creeper again. Dude, that is so freaking nice. I was going to say cool. It's cool as well. This is Camarillo. Your mic is delayed, I know. Considering we only have like 20 minutes left on the stream, I'm gonna say about. I don't think I'm gonna fix it. Is there a frog here? There are frogs everywhere in Trapland. Whenever frogs were introduced, we had a few players who just bred them and put them everywhere. They're almost an invasive species. Okay, let's go back and look at Dust. Oh no, don't get out, please. I'll never be forgiven if I let a villager out after letting out the chickens that one time. Banned from Blocktanica. Literally all of my chickens. And it was an accident. Obviously I didn't intentionally let out all the chickens. But I did, and that's just the fact of the matter. How long is this world gone on? I swear I saw this months ago. It is about to turn 6 years old in a couple days. Welcome back. In just a few days. I know. Where's the time gone? I had hair on my head when this world started. That looks pretty good from up here. I still think the taxi area is a bit cramped. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that. Have you worked on the old Olympics vid? A little bit. A little bit. I actually have made some progress. He never had hair on his head. That's not true, D1 Trapland hater. That's not true. You can check my videos. Hot take? That's not a hot take. There's no hot take there. I did expand this out a little bit already, but I will say, now that I've built it, here's what I got long looking like. So, you know, you come outdoors, long doors right here. You know, if you were at taxi, you would sit right here with your op and look down, you know. And then you come out here. Pit would be right down here. And then this just feels... This feels a bit short. Because then right down here would be CT. If we need to expand the area, we might need to just push it back this way a little bit. But it doesn't need to be that far. Maybe like another 10 to 15 blocks. I don't know. Either way, though, I think everything back here looks really good so far. If we set it up with a grid, which ended up being irrelevant, so... Oh, I set it up with a grid, which ended up being irrelevant, so whatever works best. Oh, shit. I didn't even fucking think about that. I was more thinking about the layout of Dust 2 and not the grid. I did not mean to come in here and just, like, fuck it all up. I think tons looks good. Don't worry, make the layout accurate instead. I think we're going to make it good. I think it's going to turn out good. I think everything up here has enough room. I think maybe this area is a little small, but I think that's just because it's not elevated compared to everywhere else on the map right now. I think when we actually build buildings and we see, like, you know, the actual layout of the map, it's going to, like, become its size, feel its size a lot more than what it does right now. Tons feels good. This feels like an appropriate amount of room for B-site, though. Maybe we can do Molotov as redstone machines. You need a key. I mean, we could also just do, like... You know, that is... I mean, splash potions of, like, harming or something. That's essentially just the same as fire if you stand in it. And you can see it. Or lingering potions. Lingering potions. I'm thinking, like, how do you do smoke? How do you do the smoke grenades? We got to get creative with that one, but we got to find a way to do smoke grenades. I feel like we had a way. I feel like I had an idea for that. But I don't remember. Yo, hello? What are these guys doing? Use wardens focused on noise machines for blindness? Dude. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, let's go spend the last 20 minutes of stream getting 2 wardens here to Camarillo really quick. Maybe we should try not to do one-to-one CS mechanics and include stuff like cobwebs in the game. That might be fun. Invent our own new mechanic to replace it with. I mean, right now there's still so much work that needs to be put into the game mode that I feel like our main focus is just building it. I think we can adjust it. Obviously, we want it to be as accurate as possible, but, you know, I'm not trying to consider, you know, well, if we switch out smoke for a different mechanic, we should change this part of the map. You know, obviously. Nothing like that. I also think this part of Tons is weird. This would be stairs. I think obviously you'd probably be standing up on a block like this if you were on the crate looking down. Maybe one more up. Maybe it would be like this. This looks a lot better. Anyway. Yeah, you would come out of Tons right here. This feels good. Like someone sitting back there. That feels right. So B-site would be right here. I would look right up here for, what is that, window? Doors would be right here. Car right here. Come out your, whatever the hell you call this, bottom mid. Doors right here. Maybe doors right here. I guess it doesn't line up quite with mid exactly. Because it would have to be right here. Yeah, well that doesn't feel right. Okay, maybe we have to adjust it a little bit. Is this your server? Yes, it is. I mean, it's half mine. It's half another player's as well, but it's... Yes. I feel like this feels right for Taxi. Can I see if anyone else is playing besides you? No one else right this moment. Lady Aoli got off earlier, and she was the last one to be playing. I wish I had an arrow with me. See, like right here, I'd uncrouch and like look above car to shoot down long. Or like shoot down there. See, like there, I see someone CT right now. I heard this server has been around for 5 years. 6 as of a few days. Or in a few days. Yeah, that makes sense what I said. Then 7, 6, 7. Dude, this guy's crazy. He put the star reach on his name and it was all over. Yeah, I love vibrant visuals. All right. I don't think I'm going to be live too much longer. But, yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow to continue this project. I think this is going to be my new project. This is exciting. I think this will be very fun. If we do it right. And I think we will. I think we have the group. I think Traplane's players are the group that would love something like this. Especially if we also make our own like versions of our own maps. Like we make our own CS maps. When's the next Switch 2 stream? No specifics. Probably tomorrow. After the Traplane stream. I've been wanting to do a Switch 2 stream, and I would tonight. But, you know. Proudmore supports competitive 5v5 diffuse. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I think we're going to end the stream here. But, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, where we're going to do it all again. Glory to Proudmore, glory to Trapland. See you two in just a little bit. Lake Hudson, appreciate you stopping by. Kai, Skadoosh, if you're here. Rosie, if you're here. Maddie, if you're still here. Thank you. Thank you. Tap, if you're still here. Until next time. Chris Chan, if you're still here. Until next time. Bro, I'll donate a universe if. Go on. If you do some Come on. What? Come on, bro. I'm sitting right here. I'm ending the stream.